My guest this week is Dave Hernandez. Dave has been serving in the U.S. military for the past 20 plus years. He discovered his passion for radio, broadcasting, and introducing new artists 12 years ago when he started a successful podcast called QSJ Radio, which supports and promotes unsigned musical artists. As he's approaching the end of his military career, he's looking to convert his hobby into a full-time career. He developed and launched his radio show, Mad La, on QSJ Radio, which provides thought-provoking and entertaining content for over 20,000 listeners in 30-plus countries. QSJ Radio is based out of Chesapeake, Virginia. Dave wants to use his platform to inform, educate, and entertain, and build a healthy national consciousness.
All right.
So thank you, man, for joining the show. I really appreciate having you here.
Thank you, DJ. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So one of the things that we discussed last time we talked was that I'm a veteran in the Marine Corps. I've been out for a while. But, so we're like cousins in a way because you are currently in the Navy.
Yep.
If you don't mind me saying. And so, and I think when we started talking at some point, well, I don't think I know, we started talking and I mentioned that I did a 6-month float. And for the people who don't know what a float is.
Board. The float means that the Marine was basically on the Navy ship.
Catching a ride
to do the mission. And when we discussed it, you mentioned the ship you were on, which was the
Saipan.
Man.
Yeah, man, the Saipan, that freaking old ass ship. Yeah.
Yeah. Decommissioned now.
It's decommissioned now.
Which is crazy because as we got to the conversation, we started talking about the year, and the year was 2001. Mm-hmm. And it actually was the end of 2000. And we were talking about how, I think you mentioned it was real funny. The bombing of the Cole, and I was like, wait,
yeah, the USS Cole, yeah.
Wait. So put 2 and 2 together, we find out that we were on the same ship.
Yeah, man. At the same time.
Years ago, yeah.
Crazy. Man. Small world.
I'm telling you.
That's what I call synchronicity right there.
Yes.
At its best. But when I saw your picture for the first time, I said, that guy just looks familiar to me. I don't know why he looks familiar, but I think I've seen him before, and so. I
don't know. I look way different than you look at your boot camp pic.
Yeah. but the eyes never change though.
True.
The eyes never change. So yeah, man. So I was on the USS Saipan with you. We didn't know each other at the time.
No.
And also, we had that crazy experience of being a part of that fleet, which included the USS Cole, which was bombed by not the Taliban. What's the other crazy foods? Al Qaeda off the coast of Yemen.
Yeah.
And it was the chillest, coolest float ever, being on the ship. It was in the middle of the Mediterranean. We're going to Italy, going to Spain, Croatia, Malta. And then when that happened, all hell broke loose. It was like, here's your rifle, here's your helmet, here's your,
like we were doing something. For me, I just joined at that time. And I was coming from Sigonella, Italy, and the cold didn't happen yet. Mm-hmm. I just finished my boot camp training in early October, something like that. And then got to Florida, did 2 weeks there, then went home. After my 2 weeks leave, I flew to Rome. Flying to Rome, they flew me to Sigonella, and then something took a while. So because I was there for the first time, I just stood in the barracks room that they gave me. So I didn't look at the news. I didn't do anything. Next time I come outside, there's a officer. I forget his name. I know he was a pilot though. He was going on board the George Washington at the time. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "You didn't see the news?" I'm like, "No, I just stood on the phone. I was trying to call my girlfriend at the time, right?" And he's like, they bombed one of our ships. We lost some sailors. I was like, what?